Amir. There we go. That was weird. Hey, normal set. Didn't feel copied. Hey, Vanna. A lot of people are playing this game right now, yeah. Hi, Hater. Yeah, it's, there's a lot of people playing this game right now. It's one of those things that's like, it's a weird enough concept that just a lot of people are like, I want to see what the hell this is all about. And just to make sure audio's good, about to do cake because I ate a lot of yesterday and came home late. Nice. Hope you enjoy your cake, Vanna. The 33 developers in this game volunteered to be featured. Brave souls. Okay, I'll stop dancing now. Strawberry crumble and chocolate. I'm loved. Hey, Puppet Doctor. Laptop? Yes, I'm on my laptop. I don't have a desktop computer, I only have laptops. Hey, Buttercup. Date the bed again? Maybe. Hey, Uncle Buck. Betty with the bed skirt. I guess we reached the end of the song. Where's my face? Must have cut out again. Nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what causes it. I don't know, I honestly have no idea what's causing it. Or how to fix it. So, when it happens, all we can do is wait a couple minutes for it to fix itself. Hey, Jordan. At least it was working earlier when I was dancing. It didn't cut out while I was dancing, so if you go back a few minutes, you'll be able to see me dancing to the music. Is there a way to beat the game? I mean, finish it, I imagine. Hey, boyfriend. Pose you're doing in the thumbnail is really unappealing to women. Please don't use that photo on Tinder or Hinge. That is absolutely my my main profile photo on all dating apps. That photo brings in all the bitches. Press continue to start. Saw that Michael Madsen died. He was good. He was a good actor. Calling women bitches is also very unappealing. You know what? Fair. It's a fair point. R.I.P. old man in movies I've never seen. Not sure how he died. I didn't look up that, but yeah. What if bitches are beds, couches, dust bunnies, pianos? Exactly. Did dust bunny? Probably. How did I? I don't know, Jordan. I don't know how he died. I didn't check. He died from Squid Game's Puppet Doctor? Anyway, yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes before I get started. Traveling to Syria to meet his Tinder girlfriend. Alright. So we probably have enough people. We got Uncle, Buttercup, Jordan, Vanna, Hater, Normal, so we got a decent number of people in here right now. So, shall we continue? Can we date Syria? I'm pretty sure there's a globe. I'm pretty sure there's a globe. It is inadvisable to vacuum fireplace ash, as the ash might be scattered further due to its small size. If there is a need, however, simply cover the ash with wet coffee grounds to absorb the... Went back to watch the dance, you got moves. There you go, Uncle Buck. Yeah, so we can't date Syria, but there is a globe. Not at a good angle. We can't see Syria on this globe, unfortunately. I mean... you can see it really quickly. Surprise in the bedside drawer. I did not look normal. I don't think I looked in the drawer. I haven't looked everywhere. There's a lot of stuff I haven't looked at yet. This lamp has never passed a driving test or taken one. Piano stool. With what's happening around here, that could have a double meaning. Ew. Syria is very open to those relations. You can be yourself there. You can never settle on what to watch, so you usually just decide on staying undecided. Jesus Christ, why did I stumble there? What would a TV be if it just sat on the floor? A TV on the floor, mostly. A third-party controller. It may be flimsy, but at least it makes a rattling sound when you shake it. You wish you had more time to play video games, but you need to walk around the house examining all the smoke alarms. Lost Space, a new order, proving that colons and titles always sell. It's World Eater! You've been playing this game ever since your parents told you that you couldn't. The cable box, without which you'd not have the cable you never watch. If there's a fire here, the window is real easy to jump out of. The window you were most fearful of standing naked in front of. Fair? I will at some point. I'll get to the drawer. It's a lamp. Just a lamp. You turn it on, you turn it off. It does lights. That's it. I like that, actually. Why is that so cute? Why is that such a funny description? It does lights. With these guardians of cloth here, the neighbors will never see you think about getting up from the couch. You try to sit on both sides equally, but there is always something special about old Lefty. Oh, whoops, I was stuck on a chair there. Imagine a world where you could examine the leftmost armchair in a room. You've imagined this interaction. An armchair that inhabits the right side of the room. Unless you turn around, of course. A blanket. Kind of like a duvet with humility. A coffee table. Not to be used for holding caffeinated beverages as much as television remotes. Will you ever figure out what you want to watch? There's a remote possibility. Haha, remote. Love, new edition. The secrets to love apparently lie within these pages. If only you could open them. This vent believes itself the leading vent, the star of the living room stage. What an arrogant vent. Daughter loves Dan and Phil. She's seen them live twice. You know what? Fine. People want to see what's... I was going... Like, I would have shown it eventually anyway. But fine, let's just get me, When you switch this lamp on, it lights up the space around it. In this way, the ancient concord between lamp and human is fulfilled. Elephants don't lie down when they sleep. You could say they're a nightstand. No, this is a nightstand. It's a drawer, undeserving at this level of scrutiny. Whatever could these be? You think long and hard about it, but nothing's coming. A diary that hasn't been touched since high school, and for that very reason alone, it should probably stay closed. Eddie and Volia. I've barely started chewing gum. I've just got, like, I've only gone through the bedroom mirror lets you watch yourself while you sleep. I'm invisible! Hey, Sar. Like, last week, I just did the tutorial. This dresser dresses dressers to the left. This dresser dresses to the right. Date the bag, I want to know what's in it. A dresser. Despite its name, you're still expected to dress yourself. One of the worst experiences ever is waking up to the brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. Started a few days ago. Definitely recommend Eddie and Bolt on my face. Yeah, I mean, I'll get to everybody eventually. I'm sure I will get to everybody eventually. But for now, I'm supposed to talk to Maggie for some clues. Alright.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Exactly. The clothes are in the laundry basket. Yep. I wanted to see if you're interested in taking our relationship. You know what? I actually do know what's in the bag. Beads. The bag has beads. Like those, what are they called? Benoa beads? I think they're called Benoa beads. Because I have taken a look through the, I have taken a look through the characters. Mostly because I'm curious about the voice cast, because it's a fucking amazing voice cast. So I did take a look through the voice cast, and I saw character Benoa. Which, Benoa beads. That a vibrator? No. No, it's butt beads. Anyway. I feel like it's a bit early to be trying to push forward. I feel like that would just make her suspicious. I feel like the top one, you know, we'll have to see if take our relationship further. I feel like asking if she wants to take the relationship further, I feel like she'd be suspicious at that. So I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house. But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all.
It's wild how little she sounds like Liara. Same voice actor, but she sounds nothing like Liara. It's amazing.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
Sucks the voice acting. It's not AI. The voice acting is absolutely not AI. The voice actors are credited like...
Winnifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
You know what? I think I want to meet Lyric. Because I like women. Nah. Here we go.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
And a cake. Yay, Vanna, cake!
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Sure there. 100%. Sure, boyfriend. I'm absolutely sure they're not AI. It's made by, like, first of all, I'm pretty sure the developers are probably adamantly anti-AI. Second, a key aspect of it is that just the sheer number of voice actors brought in. Put me on my TV, or on your TV. Nice. I was hoping for a guy
When
or
he
a girl.
sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Is character design AI? Looks AI? I doubt it. Like I said, I doubt there's any AI in the development of this game. I was hoping for a girl. With a name like Lyric.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
And either way, get horny? Maybe artists are just creative. Sucks that everything creative gets called AI lately. Yep. Yeah, it's, that is one of the minor irritations. Like, that's one of the minor irritations with AI, is fucking everything gets accused of being AI. Even shit that's like, this is not AI. This was very clearly, like, actual people doing it. This could not have been created by AI. This design could not have been developed by an AI. I don't like the people. I immediately thought male when I heard the name Lyric. So am I the weird one for thinking Lyric sounded lady?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Hey, Tanea. Am I moving the mic from here? Just a... So, I'm not actually sure if the mic is what's... I'm pretty sure the camera is what's actually picking up my my volume, not my mic. Like, does this make a difference? Like, is this making any sort of difference? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the camera mic that I'm using. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the mic on the camera that is actually, like, where the audio is coming from. I only have this down for appearance's sake. It's not... Yeah, that's what I figured. Literally, I only have this down for the sake of appearances. So... I am not a gentleman, how dare you?
Ha ha! Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric.
What was that noise? That was adorable. That noise was adorable. That's me trying to sound normal. It's just a prop. Yep, just a prop. That noise is like me trying to sound normal. like when somebody makes like a bad joke or like trying to make small talk.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, all right. I like him. I like this guy. No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
I just got an achievement. Finders Keepers. Find a collectible. 98. Yeah. I just got the Finders Keepers achievement for finding a collectible. I guess the reading list is a collectible. What's on there? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink. Hat on a hot tin roof. Angles in America. Archive of our home. A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. Fucking Chuck Tingle. Okay, Chuck Tingle would not put fucked. He would put pounded. A gay dumbbell pounded my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Like, I will say, one of the things I love about... I've never read a Chuck Tingle book, and I doubt I'll ever get around to it. Please decipher the satirical titles. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof instead of Hat on a Hot Tin Roof. Yeah, the two Chuck Pringle ones. What I love about Chuck Tingle conceptually is literally anything can sound like a Chuck Tingle book title. Just put pounded in there. Just put pounded in there and literally any collection of words. You cannot go too bizarre for a Chuck Tingle title because it's Chuck Tingle. It's what he does. I like his books about dinosaur romance. I've read none of those. I've never read any of these ones either. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, haven't read. Angels in America, haven't read. Angels in America, never read.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I love that. It sounds so much like a Chuck Tinkle book out title. I mean, like, pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement, that is 1,000% the kind of thing that Chuck Tingle would write.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yep, got it now.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way.
Mental note, Chuck Tingle. Like I said, Chuck Tingle is wild. He's branched out into horror recently. Like, for a long time he wrote erotica. In the past couple years, he has switched to horror a lot.
I'm less worried about how the truth might appear, and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Who is this man? Who, Chuck Tingle? Who is Chuck Tingle? Nobody actually knows who Chuck Tingle actually is. He keeps his true identity. It's a pen name, obviously. Yes, truth. Very on board with this.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Your literature. That seems like a big hole. That's what she said. High five on myself for that one. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
I mean, see, that's the problem with writing a computer. Nothing to crumple up and throw.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Alright. There's lyric. Voiced by Ray Chase. No proof of the word block, exactly. You've met Lyric, master of the written word. You've offered to help Lyric write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Lyric is more than just a bookworm, he's some sort of genie guy. This one sounds like a lot of fun. Writing a book with books themselves? How many stories can we tell together? Likes? Words, words, words. Dislikes library finds. Can't crumple, but just thrown and kicked. Yep. Alright. Well, I would rather a woman. I feel like may as well get these ones out of the way.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
I like Lyric's tats. Because these two just seem like trouble.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me. The human! Such a... What a wild ass... What a weird way for it. Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Curt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Threesome.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Gwendolyn would have fogged up.
These two designs are so nice, but their personalities annoy me personally. Yeah, I can see that actually.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello!
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Ooh.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Curtains don't match the drapes. Badum-tish.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Curt and I have been together forever.
Curt and Rod.
Yo.
What up?
I mean, they're smooth.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We
Heyo.
both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Who does look better? I think I like Curt more. I think I prefer Curt's look. I'm kind of not keen on this little, like the arm things to the curtain. Yeah. And I'm not, like, I don't know, I'm not keen on that little bit that comes across Rod. That little bit of curtain that's across his chest. I don't know. I'm not feeling that part. I'm gonna say they both look good. You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Curt? Yeah, I think Curt's got the better look. They both have great hair. They both have top-notch hair. Can't fault either of them on the hair. Curt's earrings are nice. You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Shade. Shade. I like blue. Yep. I don't... What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Curt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean, rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Good rule. That is absolutely a good rule.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
But not to his face.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
Also, you were...
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Also fair.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
I like that. A strong guffaw. Nobody says guffaw. Nobody ever talks about a good guffaw, you know?
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
No, I'm with Rod on this one. I am 100% with Rod on this one. They're feet guys. They're shoe guys, I guess.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
What's guffaw? I mean, it's a type of laugh. I look away for a moment and now we're dating 2 at once. Yeah, it's Curt and Rod.
I tried to throw shade on Curt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
It's a new word to me. It's an old word that nobody uses.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
Bah! You better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I think so. I wasn't really listening. Could you say that again? Yeah, I think I do. You gotta know the person. Don't bring in other people. Know the limits. Shit, I think I did forget one.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Curt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
It might. I mean, it might be.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get. Got him!
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
That reaction is great. I love his reaction.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Alright, who voiced those two? Oops. David Morales and Jaquise Neal. You've met Curt and Rod, whose self-proclaimed love language is throwing shade on one another. They appreciate humor with a bit of bite. Come see them somewhere there's a window to hang out again. These two best friends have been together through thick and thin, but always draped in the best drip. The only thing they love more than fashion is gossip, is good gossip. Is this annoying? Sometimes, but they don't care. The neighborhood is their entertainment, and they wouldn't have it any other way. The relationship with each other comes above everything, and to get good with one, you have to get good with the other. Curt is older by 7 minutes, and while they are not brothers, he takes on the role of one. Rod looks up to Curt and thinks that no one is good enough for him. If you can't make them laugh, they don't want to hear it. Come with a joke, or don't come at all. Likes, throwing shade. Dislikes, nighttime. Alright. How about the water heater? That was one of the rumors. Any permanent shadows? Yeah, let's talk to the water heater.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Alright.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colourful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
She is pretty hot. Take the glasses off and click the rug. Then there's a dating one. Too late. Chewing gum. Maybe tomorrow. By which I mean, like, you know, because it's like this is the last one before I have to sleep, before my character has to sleep. I mean, in game tomorrow. She's a hottie. Yep. Burning hot.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
So she's a southerner then.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
I like the accent. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winnifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Maybe? I mean... Look. No one ever accused me of being smart. I mean, I guess I did. She sounds like the maid from the Jeffersons, but I think she died.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Alright, where are you, Winnifred? Deborah Wilson. Right, I think she was in, one of the games we played. Stray Gods? Speak to Maggie. I can't speak to anyone else, tonight. Deborah Wilson. She's been in a couple of games that I've played. I know she was in Star Trek Resurgence. Mad TV. Wow, okay. Yeah, she was in Mad TV back in the day. Alright, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. She's actually done a lot of stuff. She did a few voices in Clone High, various voices in Clone High. Neat. I could have sworn she was in one of the second game that I played. Like I said, I know she did the Star Trek Resurgence. And yeah, she was in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe she didn't do any other game I played. Yeah, I guess just, alright. Speak to Maggie for rumors. Yeah. Batman Enemy Within. Oh, she's done a ton of shit. Yeah, she's just done an absolute ton of things. You've met Winnifred, your southern maid to last water heater. She is busy working, but you would love to see her again. Would love to see you again. Winnifred is a good soul. Not many things have been in this house as long as she has, and steadily working all the while. It might be due to her that things have been steaming up a bit more lately. Keep her wishes close to your heart, and you'll do just fine. Likes: teasing, flirting, sensual behavior. Dislikes: her location.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me.
Well, go on and tell me.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Does that sound saying my life as a teen robot? Teenage robot has so much art style going on. Couldn't really tell you. Never looked much into Teenage Robot. Definitely not been using that time to do anything fun. Yeah. Made by the same animation studio. Nice. These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Had to go to Home Depot. Had to pick up a gay. You ran out of gays, hater? You gotta keep your gay supply topped off. Sure, bring it to the yep. Exactly. Exactly, Buttercup. Exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Has a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Magic date furniture fuck glasses. Fuck. I like the phrase fuck glasses. They're called date theaters.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye. I did not turn this light back off yet. Are we picking out like our one true love object, or are we whoring around? For now, we're still whoring around. We're going to keep whoring around for a little longer. As for fuck glasses. Alright, alright. Water!
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Ooh, my.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Ooh, my.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. I mean, that seems like a little bit... Date her? Yeah, I'm kind of into her. That seems like a bit forward thing to say. Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
You got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide? Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
So what you're saying is, I already have you in me. You're inside me. I always thought it was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you?
Love the dress. It's a gorgeous dress. And great hair, too. Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
What, like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, that one.
The one and only.
Hey, Paw Patrol.
You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too.
You absolutely do.
Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
God damn it.
She looks everywhere but at you.
I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
If you say so.
She is gone.
Alright, so who voiced her? Marcy Edwards. So wishy-washy. Fine, yeah. You've met River, an ethereal beauty who also seems rather shy. She wanted to know which state you liked her best in, but after asking, she suddenly disappeared. River, as we see her, is in her most fluid state, which is also the most slippery. Water always takes the form of what it happens to be in, which means that she fits herself into whatever space the others put her in. While she is sweet, maybe all this self-effacement isn't great for her self-esteem. Likes being liked. Dislikes being defined. No relation to Jeremy. Got him! Nice. I don't think I got anything. Oh. Yeah, nothing about her from her yet. Lyrics reading list. No need to read those titles. Oh, where do we get stickers? From talking to some of the people. Alright. You know, maybe I should wait until I'm ready to end the stream before I talk to the anal beads. I think this warring is something of a boon, as it's not even interesting enough to clog. Oops. A modern bathroom scene. Palette with all the good colors used up, lidless foundation jars with gunked up nozzles, the caked leavings of long forgotten powders, and the one box of floss that's lived here longer than anyone. The rail towel is starting to be more water than cotton. The bathroom switch ensures your night poos never to be scary. This bathroom switch ensures your night poos never to be scary. Fucking hell. Duck. You know what? You're right. A rubber duck sits there, yellow and silent, its squeaker having spoken its last squeak. You're right. We gotta do the duck.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Walks up to a man running the stand and says, "Hey." I did not notice that she had punk music playing. Nice. I missed the punk music.
Who the duck are you?
I live here.
The bathroom?
Is that you sing? What, the Rubber Ducky song? Yes, that was me trying to sing Ernie's Rubber Ducky song. Not just in the bathroom. The whole house.
Oh, so you're a duckin' liar then?
No.
Sounds like something a ducking liar would say. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Rebel! Achievement! Awakenings achievement. Awaken 10 base game datables. I love the duck. She is amusing.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me!
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies!
Pinkies!
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Okay.
PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Don't put your duck in crazy. Alright, that was a good one, Buttercup. That was a good one.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Alright, I'm fine. And I think my viewers are probably fine. I don't think anyone in my chat, I don't think anyone watching my channel is going to be all that concerned about fucked up content. So, yeah.
Okay, back to it.
Bye, duck. Whoops. Of the two bathroom vents, this is the most bathroom ventish. Or was it the other one? These lights are bright enough to make you feel like you're being interrogated by the bathroom police. Me and the homos I took home are concerned. You don't like how much bigger this mirror makes the bathroom look. It gives the impression of so much more to clean. A towel that looks worse for wear. It's about fit for rags. Alright. Not the lights, I hate them so hard. Mirror! Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty, who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Amir.
Oh, incredible.
He's kind of fine. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. A step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
The accent doesn't hurt either, I feel like. Talk to the toilet if you haven't. Hey, Blue Curry. Alright, I'll talk to the toilet. Depends how many I have left. Well, no. Alright, I'll talk to the toilet next. You're right, I should talk to the toilet. Also, this dude's got it going on. I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks. I really love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Well, I don't like to brag, because I have deep-seated emotional self-esteem issues. I don't like to brag, because I have deep-seated self-esteem issues. Woo! It's funny. It is. I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
The Amir is canon.
Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Oh, good night, Sar. Bye, Amir. 2 more. Alright, so... This brand of tissue paper is coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Fucking... Threesome with Amir and Betty. They'd make me feel so loved. Right? Love his hair. I'm gonna fuck him. Fucking fucking Star Wars reference with toilet paper? Oh my god, what a goddamn reference to throw in.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
I already dislike him. I'm not gonna lie, I already kind of dislike this dude.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Fine. Hey. Let's go, the crapper. So, you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Your rapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll.
Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control! Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll!
Alright, that wasn't bad. The plunger. You know what? That one wasn't bad. Oh shit, son. That was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Eepee.
TPEP.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Jean-Luc Pissoir! I like the French accent. I didn't like him initially, but the French accent sold me. I'll admit, the French accent sold me.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Yes, absolutely, I am here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
You know what? I don't like you anymore.
If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
I'll wrap you up and put you away.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Ah, okay. I don't think people will interpret that the way that you want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
I like that line.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
French and smarter than you. How am I going to learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Aw. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure.
Wow, that's... That is an accurate description of what rap is. So I'll give him that. Yeah, okay.
As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to L'Île Crapel when you are ready.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Irwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Congratulations. Alright. I want to talk to my bed again. I know there's a lot of objects I haven't awakened yet, but I want to talk to my bed again, because my bed is sexy. What's with that smile?
Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I thank you.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Probably dreaming about you, baby. I was just dreaming about you, baby.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. 8 feet long and about this wide. I'm tempted to go with that one. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Just dreaming about you, baby. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but...
Oh?
When I got there, it was just me and the board of directors.
Don't tell me.
They told me to strip, get on the table, and earn my promotion, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
She's kind of into it.
God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy. Even better when you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements.
Damn!
It's just delicious.
It was pretty good.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
But you're a bed.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
Tell you what. How about I tire you out a little bit?
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Hey, Squirrely Dan. How about I tire you out to help you sleep?
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
Always with you. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Amir. I want her. Right? She wants to pick us. Amir, voiced by Pej Vadant. You've met Amir, an abundantly complimentary beauty from the Middle East, who is eager to offer you some support in your self-image. Stop by again soon for another boost of confidence. Amir is a true romantic. He's genuine, passionate, and open with his emotions. Sure, his affections can be overwhelming to anyone who isn't accustomed to his brand of radical honesty, and it's easy to mistake his flowery declarations for cheap pickup lines. But with Amir, what you see is truly what you get. He truly sees the beauty in everything he reflects, just as it is. He appreciates authenticity above all else, and takes it as his personal mission to shatter any perceptions of self-doubt in others. Likes, self-reflection, himself, yourself. Dislikes graffiti, Bloody Mary. JD Vance is jealous. You know what? I haven't checked out the couch yet. I should check out the couch to see if, maybe JD Vance was right. Dislikes Bloody Mary. I love the dislikes Bloody Mary. That is a great joke. Jean-Loup Pessoir. You've met Jean-Loup, a French rapper who refers to himself in the third person as Lil Crapper. He challenged you to a crap is cool rapping according to him, battle. And though you said you were ready, he disagreed. Something to do with living a life worth rapping about. A French crapper, note, cool rapper, with confidence out the wazoo. Always on and somewhat hard to approach, especially on an intimate personal level. Jean will happily spit bars at whoever will listen, but he only respects those who can keep up with his verbal wit. Most of the other datables have never heard him speak a full sentence without rhyming. Probably smells a little bit. Likes rhyming, spitting, slinging, winning. Dislikes the cold reality that he is, in fact, a toilet above all. Voiced by Max Middleman. That dislike for him. The cold reality that he is, in fact, a toilet above all. I feel bad for him now. Note, cool rapping. Rebel. You've met Rebel, an obscene, angry, profanity-driven shit-talker. That's about all there is to say about that. Punk, funk, and full of spunk. They are a rebel without a cause. Trademark. And they do not give one. They do not give one single duck. What do you think? Likes? Redacted. Dislikes? Extremely redacted. Amanda Huford. Oops. Last night you had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, which made her very happy. She could talk to you for hours. Thanks, bird. What a nice bird. Alright, we'll do the clock. Well, 8:59.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
I don't know, this guy seems high maintenance.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Ouch. Can you whistle? Yep. I don't know what I just whistled.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule? Hangs up like Peppa Pig. Schedule? Is be a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't.
There's always time to be a dick.
But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian."
To be fair, be an asshole is always on the calendar. That was a quality whistle.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too?
You mock my elocution?
Kinda, yeah.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
I didn't realize we had multiple cat clocks. He's too mean. We need to return him to Homo Depot. I mean, he does give twink vibes. I will say, he definitely gives very strong twink vibes.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
This dude sucks. He does, kinda. Are you gonna at least tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
Nice to meet you, Timothy. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Nope. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Okay.
If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
And hey, it's noon. I can talk to him now if I want. Anyway, moving on. It is a bedroom air vent. You can tell by its bedroom placement and vent-like properties.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Me neither.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Dismissive. Expected to be the Wallcat clock. Show up late. No. Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. I mean, is it a surprise that I'm paid the least out of everyone? I'd be obsessed too, but time too if I knew Twink death was fast approaching. We shouldn't be so hard on him. We had a description for this, but it wasn't good, so let's table it for now. Alright. I wanted to see how sexy the couch is. I wanted to see if J.D. Vance was onto something.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
I mean, I guess I kinda get it.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Join me.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
I like the voice.
Hey, oi.
I'm guessing, let the random thing stuck in his waistband. Yep. I'm guessing, Pacific Islander. The accent gives, like, Pacific Islander vibes. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
It's like loving someone but leaving them alone. Kinda sus. Yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Yeah, based on the accent and the shirt, I'm guessing he's supposed to be Hawaiian.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
He's giving me money! Is this my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
His name is Koa.
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Baldutiontites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No! I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
No. Not yet. This chair has fallen in line, waiting under the table for scraps like a lowly dog. A chair lies untucked, exposed to the elements, a pariah of under-table society. Can we date David? Up here, it looks like we might be able to. But, can we date the bowl of fruit? Describing this fruit with a certain pun is tempting, if only for the psychic damage it may inflict. A kitchen table, mostly unused because there's no TV in here. Am I stupid? I'm not thinking of the pun. I feel like I might be kind of stupid for not being able to think of the pun. Oh, a banana. The most trailblazing of fruit, it's never too yellow to be ahead of the curve. An apple. The most dignified of fruits. Is it a peach? Pretty. Okay, so I think it might be that it's a peach. So, describing it as just peachy or something like that is probably like the joke they were going for. Regardless. Jeremy, I want to... She has the voice of Jeremy Lee. She has the voice of Sailor Venus. I want to date the voice of Sailor Venus.
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the...
Jeremy, I'm thinking I need to take 5 for a second. Can you cover for me?
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
So I think I need to talk to her at night. Alright, so I need to talk to her at night, I think. Alright. You know what? Piano. What's that stain on the table? Oh, I think it's just like a coffee stain. Like... Yeah, like coffee mug or something like that. I think it's probably just coffee mug. Anyway. Ooh, I like the shine. Yeah, I kind of dig the I kind of like the shine. Anyway. Piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
I like
The
her.
silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Keisha. Introduce yourself.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Crazy frog. Try again.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro,
How's it going?
the performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance?
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
Oh, what is that song? .433. 4 minutes 33 seconds long by John Cage. Yeah, there's so that is a play on the song 433 by John Cage. Which is, yeah, an avant-garde piece. It is 4 minutes 33 seconds of silence. Basically, it's just the silent sound of whatever's around you. So that song 433, basically it's a meditation on the sounds of the world.
Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
Legitimately. Really clever.
Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No, what the hell are you talking about?
Music? I'm always talking about music.
Fair.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Anti-art? Kinda. It's like, it is like a genuinely like clever idea. I mean, like, it is. A lot of people do hate it. Like, where's the music? Or like, some people kind of miss the point. There are people who get annoyed at like sounds when, like, you know, they try to listen to that song, or that song, they try to listen to 433, and like, you know, there's sounds around them, they get annoyed at the sounds around them. And it's like, dude, those sounds around you are literally the performance. That is literally the song. Like she said, somebody coughing, rustling papers, car driving by on the street. That shit is the song. It's the sound of the world around you.
I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial.
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
I would probably laugh.
Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys.
So long, Maestro.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Theaters.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi. Alright. Before we end,
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
accessories. That's what we're calling them. Accessories.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
I get NB vibes from this person.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoa, your partner in pleasure.
I could be wrong, but I get non-binary vibes from this person. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Nice. Nice. I like that. That is smooth.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
I was right.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
You think you could afford me? Ouch. I get Benoit and the bed being close. Yep. You don't get it? You don't get it? Benoit beads. They're anal beads.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
Oh my god! Oh man! I like that.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was. A bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Well.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Can Betty join us? Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead. Oh my god, would that be a bad thing to say to a sex toy? Maybe we could just cuddle? Rectify? Rectify. Would it be bad to ask the sex toy if they want to cuddle? Because, oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
By the way, the music.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Cue the Careless Whisper saxophone. Alright, Birdie. There you are. Is he singing any song in particular? Betty is going to have a lot to say about. I should talk to Betty soon. Alright, Timothy Timepiece, voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. You met Timothy Timepiece, a slim, dainty gentleman with cat ears and a tail. He is obsessed with clocks and punctuality. Go figure. He'd like you to return at noon sharp, or else. Timothy is a cat-themed timepiece. He winds himself rather tightly, but his propriety is never in question. What cats have to do with clocks is beyond the scope of this data dex, but possibly by following his directions you will be able to find out. Likes. Timeliness. Precision. Schedules. Dislikes. Everything else. Felines. Koa. What's chiller than chill? Koa. This big guy is all about taking it easy, with no worries, and little in the way of talking to get in the way of relaxation. He's off to take a nice nap. Voiced by Moses Goods. A big guy with a relaxed, chill, and lovable vibe. Hailing from Kona, Hawaii, or Kailua Kona on the Big Island, Koa likes to relax and eat good food with friends. Anytime someone is down or feeling out of it, Koa hears them out. He's a great listener and thrives on helping friends. For being such a helpful and giving guy, he doesn't seem to ask much in return. He would never want to burden anyone else with his own woes, because for him, that would ruin all the fun. Wonder if the bird whistles whatever he's playing on the piano. Likes. Peace, quiet, owning and operating a fusion restaurant. Dislikes. Being a downer. Do I have anything? Pocket change. A way of honoring friendship in couch culture. That's a dust bunny, so I gotta find the dust bunny soon. You've met Keys, a beauty in black and gold who was in the midst of a composition when you met her. Come see her again to learn more about her. Keys comes from a storied line of grand pianos. Name a big venue and someone in her family has graced the stage. Much like her actual Keys, her outlook on life is black and white. You're either a renowned performer at the top of your game, or you're a failure and you should launch yourself directly into the garbage. You'll need patience and understanding to let Keys be the personality she needs to be. Likes classical music, dislikes dissonance. Voiced by Joy Afudu. Door 33 sheet music. It's about the notes you don't play. Ooh, a guitar, babe. You've met Benoa, the sexy, sultry master of pleasure. They're there for your exploration and gratification. Benoa is comfortable and casual, and confident in essentially everything they do. Sexuality is fluid and pleasure is a natural thing in their world. It's their primary purpose in loving. They believe there's a tool for every situation, and a situation for every tool. Embrace it. Things are gonna get weird. Likes tacos, chalupas, tortas. Dislikes shame. Voiced by Erika Ishii. Erika Ishii was in one of the games we played. I forget who they voiced, what game, and I feel like it was that, what was it? That game we quit early on. Oh, actually. Amanda in Dream Daddy. Also, is Erika Ishii? Yes. Erika Ishii themselves is, they actually voiced Valerie in Monster Prom. Ruth Zeng in Cyberpunk. Oh, right, Hermes. Hermes in Stray Gods. So yeah. Erika Ishii voiced Hermes in Stray Gods. How to be a streamer? No, the one I was thinking of was Haven. Yeah, they've done a fair bit of stuff. Fair bit of voice acting. Also, Ishii does not give a shit about pronouns. Ishii uses any pronouns, it looks like. That bird sounds like a kitten. Bright-eyed virgin. Everyone has to start somewhere. Ben was number 69. I didn't even notice that. I honestly didn't even notice that Ben was 69. That absolutely makes sense. So yeah, that was absolutely deliberate. Anyway, so yeah. You got a few minutes extra out of me. You got about 15 minutes extra out of me. So, congratulations everyone on that. But now it's time to go. So, thanks for watching. We'll continue this next Thursday. And I will try to make meatloaf tomorrow. Wish me luck. And join me for that, because I'll probably want some help. So. Good night, everybody.